I've literally been out less than 10 minutes and the catcalling has been hell of intense. And then I had a bunch of kids trying to like call out to me. When I ignored them, they started cussing me out. For the first time on my trip, I felt really uncomfortable walking around by myself. When the water stopped working, I literally had soap in my ass.
Big up on yourself, yeah? Yeah, man.
Good morning, winners. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're an oldie, you've come back to watch this face of mine, thank you so much. As you can see by today's title, I'm leaving Port Antonio today to go to Negril. I'm whispering because it's currently 5 a.m. in the morning and everybody in this house is asleep. So my coach is at 6:30 this morning, and unfortunately it's not a direct coach from Port Antonio to Negril. So I need to get a coach from Port Antonio to Montego Bay, then from Montego Bay get another coach to Negril. So all in all, I'm gonna be on the coaches roughly about 8 hours, or maybe a little bit over 8 hours. Currently just packing, sorting my stuff out. Honestly, the clothing situation has been a nightmare because I wasn't expecting for it to rain so much in Port Antonio. So I'm really hesitant to wear these trainers because I went out in them yesterday evening and it was pouring down with rain. So the inside of it is very, very wet. However, because I wasn't anticipating bad weather, I haven't got a spare pair of trainers and I do not want to do this coach journey in sandals. So I'm gonna have to film wearing wet trainers. I have booked a taxi with the same guy who dropped me from the coach station here to this Airbnb. So he should be coming to get me in the next half an hour. So I'm just gonna finish packing up. It might be hard for me to film on this camera when I'm traveling, so I'll probably use my phone to film the majority of this part of the vlog. So when packing, I made sure to bring my snacks and a big bottle of water that I'd got from the shop the previous day. And when I got to the Knutsford Express at Port Antonio, I made sure to check in and get my physical ticket, make sure that my luggage had been loaded onto the coach. And as I previously said in another vlog, the Knutsford Express coaches are so comfortable, they're so spacious, they're so clean, they are affordable as well. Very comfortable. They have AC, it has a toilet and whatnot. And on your journey as well, depending on where you're going to, there are stops in between where you can hop off the coach, grab yourself some coffee, some food, just stretch your legs if you want. Or if you're like me, you can just stay on the coach. Now, with my journey, I took it all the way to Montego Bay. So that was literally the last stop, the very last stop after the Montego Bay airport. So by the time it was heading to the stop after the airport, it was just me and another guy on. Then I had to hop off, then recheck in, get myself another physical ticket as well, wait in the waiting area so that I could get my coach from Montego Bay to Negril. That second coach, I think it took off about 1:45, and then I got to Negril for about 4:30-ish, I believe. And again, the coach was very clean, it was spacious, it was comfortable, it also had a toilet. And as we jetted off, it started raining, and I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, not the rain following me, because I had experienced so much rain in Port Antonio. I was thinking to myself, please, God, when I get to Negril, I'm gonna need for the rain to just relax, okay? Anyway, eventually got to Negril, and then when I got there, I just had to wait for my host to come and grab me, which didn't take too long. Guys, after almost 12 hours, I've made it to Negril. Let me show y'all my room. Got like kettle and stuff, got a nice desk, chair, nice dressing table, fan. I really like this. Bed, another fan, place to hang my clothes, and then the bathroom area, got the loo, nice mirror, sink, and shower. So my host, Miss Faye, she's so lovely. She came to pick me up from the Knutsford Express seating area, and she dropped me and she was giving me a bit of information about what's near and stuff. Look at how oily I look. I've been traveling since 6 a.m. guys, and it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. and I've just got here. Insane. But I'm so excited, because it's always exciting when you come to like a new place that you've never been to before. What's gonna happen, where you're gonna eat, what new experiences you're gonna have. We are all showered and dressed, fit for this evening. Literally a red dress, black sandals. I'm gonna spoil it shortly by wearing my black bomb bag. I'm getting a bit shiny already. I'm quite hot, the house is hot. There are 2 fans. But obviously I just feel like it would have been more effective with an AC. However, can't complain too tough, because this was a very budget friendly booking. I didn't book this not that long ago, literally a few days ago. So yeah, I can't complain too tough. I think I'm becoming tender-headed, because I had my hair up in a high bun all day, and like it wasn't even tight. I felt like it wasn't tight, but my scalp falls away, so I have to wear my hair down. But yeah, the plan, I don't really know what the plan is. I know that I'm gonna leave the house shortly to go and eat. I don't really know where I'm eating. I also do want to have a walk around as well, just to kind of slightly familiarize myself a little bit with what's what. I think for now it's safe to say I don't feel safe walking around as a woman by myself at night over here, because yeah, I've literally been out less than 10 minutes and the catcalling has been hell of intense. And then I had a bunch of kids trying to like call out to me. When I ignored them, they started cussing me out. So yeah, I've made it to like, I don't know, halfway through top of my road. I'm gonna walk back down on myself, because there was lots of like little restaurants near where I'm staying. So I'm just gonna look at the Google reviews and then just eat from one of them, just to save myself from potentially putting myself in danger, basically. And then tomorrow during the day, I'll work out what I want to do then. So it's only 8:22 p.m. and I'm back home. What is the reason for that, I hear you ask? I can't lie, for the first time on my trip I felt really uncomfortable walking around by myself. I'm used to, you know, catcalling, people trying to chat you up and stuff like that. But it was really excessive tonight. Yeah, it just made me feel really uncomfortable. There was even a point in time when one guy, not that he was following me, but you know, he had asked for my number and I said no politely, but he was still like trying to walk up behind me. So I say all of this just to say, I mean, in general, when I'm solo traveling, I don't like kind of walking around late at night unless I have to. But it's a no from me. And literally earlier on, when I was leaving where I'm staying, there was a bunch of maybe like 3-4 boys, like they were talking and I was just ignoring them, and they decided to like make digs out of my appearance. It's just weird. Being a woman, it's just, anyway, decided to get some steamed veg, rice and peas and callaloo. And I put a little bit of spice. My belly can't handle too much spice, so I just put a tiny bit. It's nice and fresh.
I needed this change because in Portland I was just eating fish every single day. So it's nice to just have a meal that doesn't contain any fish. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Briefly checked out Rick's Cafe, but it was at night, so I didn't get to see the gorgeous views, but I can imagine it having really, really nice views when you go in the daytime or to watch the sunset. But I didn't get any drink or any food because I already read the reviews in regards to the food and drink. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but I think what I know for sure is I kind of want to go further out from where I am a little bit. And also where I'm staying, I've noticed that there's no like the direct road doesn't have any street lights, which again, when you're a solo traveling woman, it's just a bit uncomfortable because there was like a bunch of guys when I was trying to open the gate. It's just, yeah, I feel a bit tomorrow we go again. Guys, I fluffed out my pillows and was checking my bed in preparation to enter it. It's something that I do even when I'm in my own house. I always check my bed for like any potential creepy crawlies or things that shouldn't be in there. As soon as I moved the pillow, I kid you not, I saw something like a bug just quickly jump out and run. And I've messaged my host, but it's 10 p.m. so I've only got one tick. She could be sleeping. I'm so tired. Like, can you imagine traveling for almost 12 hours, right? And you're about to dive into, like, I'm so tired to the point where when I was eating, I was falling asleep. I've had a shower. I'm now thinking, yeah, let me dive into my bed. There's a bug in the bed. What else could be in that bed? I'm just... Do you know what even makes this worse, yeah? Is I was originally gonna stay at another accommodation, yeah. But Negril have been having some issues with water. And at the other accommodation, I'm aware that there is a high key chance that towards the end of my trip, I'm gonna come on, right? With the other accommodation, in order to get water, because there's a water shortage in Negril, you have to go to, I think, like the back of the house and literally pour water into a bucket and carry it in. And I'm thinking, as somebody that's due to be on, that's long, right? And I read that here, there's no issues with water. I've had 2 showers since I've been here this evening. Yeah, the water pressure is not that great, but you know, it's still functioning. But a bug in my bed? A bug in my bed. Y'all, my host got back to me and she came and she changed my sheets. Fresh sheets. Even she was surprised about the bug, but the fact that she came after midnight, I think she said her phone battery had died. Great customer service. Actually, before I get on here, I'm gonna spray around my bed before I jump on here. Bless her, she was so apologetic. I'm just really glad that it got resolved, because I was really gonna sleep on that chair, even though I'm so tired. But yeah, got fresh sheets. Even though today was like a shaky start to this trip, this part of the trip, I'm confident that things are gonna go well now. But yeah. Hey winners, listen, today I've had a very lazy day. I've literally been in my room all day, sleeping on and off, relaxing, just chilling. It's now evening time. I'm about to go out and grab some food. I'm going to a place called Shark, which is literally a 1 to 2 minute walk away from me. It has banging reviews on Google about how the food is very authentic and made with love. And I'll be for real, that's what I need. The food that I had yesterday, it was okay, but it wasn't really the greatest, I will not lie. So I'm really hoping that Shark is gonna change the game. In regards to my fit, I'm literally wearing this dress. Y'all have seen me wear this dress 1,000,001 times. It's just every single time I'm wearing it, I wear it with a different body type, because obviously I've kind of lost weight. I look so shiny, I can't differentiate if it's glowing or if it's sweat, but I'm really hot. My room doesn't have AC. It has these 2 fans. And currently, because I'm getting ready, I've got the light on, so the heat's a lot. Wow, outside is definitely much cooler than inside my room. It's drizzling slightly as well. So this is how my road looks like in the daytime. I don't think I managed to film here properly last night because it was quite dark. And then literally, I don't know if you can see, there's a sign right there. That's where I'm going to eat. Literally a 1 minute walk away. When I tell you the Google reviews did not lie, the woman whose now name I know as Juliet makes sensational food. Her food is made with so much love. The rice and peas, the fish, the salad, the sauce, listen, everything slapped. 10 out of 10. I even came back again later on in the vlog, you see. Good morning from Negril Jamaica. I decided that I was gonna leave my bed early. I'm not even gonna say wake up early. Leave my bed earlier, because I do wake up early. I just tend to just lie in bed for ages. And my plan was to shower, brush my teeth, shower, get ready, go to the supermarket, come back, make my way to the beach. Now, I can't remember if I mentioned it in previous vlogs or not, but Negril is currently facing, at the time of me filming this anyway, currently filming this on the 5th of May. Negril have been experiencing a water shortage issue for a good couple of months now. I've been following it up, I'm pretty sure, since late last year. So originally I was actually thinking, should I still come, should I not? Especially as I knew as a woman at some point on my trip, I think the latter part of my trip, I'm most likely going to be on the time of the month, okay? I had originally booked another property to stay at, but with that property, they were like, yes, there's water, but you basically need to go to the back of the house and get it from like a tap, pour it into like buckets and stuff like that. And I was just thinking, that sounds long. To be honest, that sounds a hell of long. So when I was looking on booking.com, I came across this property, and obviously I was reading the reviews. I was aware that, you know, water flows through the tap here, it flows through the shower. Granted, the pressure may not be that great, but it's still something. So I went for here, and for the most part, there's been water, the pressure hasn't been that great, but it's been manageable, do you know what I mean? This morning, I brushed my teeth, I was like, oh, there's a lot of water coming from the tap. Jumped into the shower, started my shower, and I was like, oh, this pressure is sensational this morning. So, like, wash my face with my cleanser. I like to double cleanse. I've like used soap all over my body the one time, and then I like to go all over it the second time. No water. I actually wanted to do a full body exfoliation and a little, you know, shave and stuff, because I'm planning on going to the beach. Not that I really need it, to be fair. There was no water. There's no water whatsoever. Like, let me show you. This is a tap. Nothing is coming out. Like, nothing is coming out, and it's the same for here. So obviously I called my host, lovely woman. She came through and she was like, yeah, I've spoken to somebody and there is an issue, but it's gonna take a long time. Like, do you need water? And I was like, you know what? To be fair, I did manage to like clean what needed to be cleaned. She was like, if you do need water though, let me know, but it's gonna take a long time. I was like, okay, cool. I did know this issue was going on, I did. But now it's making me feel a little bit like anxious, because imagine if I was on my period and there was absolutely no water whatsoever, then what? Do you know what I mean? But that's down to me. I knew what was going on and I still decided to come. So I say all of this just to say, I'm gonna get dressed, gonna go to the supermarket, I'm still gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna do what I can do to enjoy this trip, but until the water issue is sorted out in general, I don't think I'll be coming back to Negril. When the water stopped working, I literally had soap in my arse. It is only 10 AM and the sun is beaming. God, my skin's glowing. I'm at the shop and there's lots of things available. I'm literally just here to like pick up water and snacks, etc. Y'all, I literally just came back from the shop. Yeah, the shop was literally about a 3-minute walk, if even that. And I've come back. Look at how I'm sweating. And it's like, you look around, the locals aren't sweating. It's just me that's sweating like so. Like, living in a cold climate really just, it messes you up, because it makes you stand out like a sore thumb, because you'll be the only person sweating in a hot climate. I got me what I needed to get. I'm sorry that hair's dark, but I'm not gonna turn on the light because it's gonna make me even hot. But I got me some snacks, gonna bring you over to the bathroom, because when I turn on the light in my main room, it just makes me even hot. I literally got me some snacks. I got me like water, you can't see, water, Shirley biscuits, some plantain crisps. Yeah, that's basically what I got. So I'm being shown the first bar.
Come on in. First and foremost.
Okay.
And you're gonna come around this way now.
Okay.
This was before I came in existence. The whole of the beach was looking like this.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's all bush, and then now they was looking for this spot.
Yeah.
To cut this, make the tent.
Okay.
That's the tent right there. And they're transforming into this.
Yeah.
And Negril first tour, so you can read from here.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's like this was the first bar on this beach. If you're like me and you're kind of just strolling along the beach, you will find that many people will stop you to either talk to you or to compliment you or to try to get you to come to their shop or to go on a tour with them. On this occasion, I believe his name was Marshall. He just wanted to give me some information about the bar, to be honest, and kind of work out what I have and haven't done so that he could promote his tours. But yeah, I'm literally just enjoying strolling in paradise. But yeah, even as I'm walking up, I can see that somebody's ready to talk to me. So when you come to this beach, be prepared for things like that. You can be polite, just politely decline, which is what I'm sure I'll end up doing the majority of my time here. But at some point, I think I'm gonna sit down though and just relax. Got a Rasta Aid refreshment, vegan food cafe for healthy eating. This is my vibe.
Check out this
Yeah. Rasta Aid was definitely my type of vibe, like vegan, fresh, yummy, delicious goodness. You know, when you eat food, right? And you feel like you've fed your body with medicine, like what it really and truly needs. That's how I felt eating here. And I know that should I ever visit Negril again, I would absolutely come back to here. And I'll come back to here multiple times because the vibe here was also really awesome. Scorpio. Huh? Scorpios don't sting. We are the sweetest.
Scorpion. Scorpion, the fucking thing get bites.
No.
They're nice, but when they're fucked up, they're fucked up. They're nice women, they're nice ladies.
Guys, can you hear this? He said that Scorpios are the best. Hmm?
They're nice, but I mean, they got the gentle side of them and a very welcoming part. And if they like you, they like you.
Yeah, but it's like everybody else, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. You know,
What are you?
Huh?
What are you?
I'm born in the jungle.
He's born in the jungle.
The jungle master. Who's the jungle master?
He's a jungle master.
Who's the jungle master? The lion.
The jungle master.
Yeah, man, lion, man. Papa Ganja. Big up on yourself, yeah? Yeah, man.
I've literally been chilling at Rasta Aid since I've been here, kind of. But y'all can see the views. And you can literally just like walk around or walk to that side. But yeah, literally, it's nice and chilled. The sun's kind of gone down a little bit, so it's not like hot. But it's a vibe. And like the sand is nice and soft. Another time I'm at a beach and it's raining now. Guys, I have decided to drink a herbal tea. I can't say it because I don't want to get banned on YouTube. If you're with me, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I have witnesses as well, should anything go wrong. I'm gonna do a taste test. That's fucking strong.
Is it strong?
That's strong as fuck. It's like, no, that's real earthy.
Earthy, yeah.
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 Ask her like in MS.
Yeah.
My lovely new friend walking me to the taxi stand so I don't get lost. That's what you call good hospitality. The following morning, I decided I was going to check out another shop that I'd seen pop up on Google Maps that was about a 6-minute walk away from where I was staying. I knew that I wanted a few teas and I also needed to pick up some jerk seasoning for my brother, so I was really hoping that this shop would have it. And as they were well stocked, I definitely managed to leave with the jerk seasoning, and I also left with 2 boxes of teas, which I was chuffed about. I was so hot and sweaty after that walk, this felt like such a treat. Anyway, in the evening, I wore this really cute dress, and then I decided to head over to Rick's Cafe, because anytime people mention Rick's Cafe to me, it was in regards to seeing the wonderful sunset. So I kind of sat and I chilled here and I watched people dive into the water, and I was just like, wow, big up themselves, because I wish I could do such a thing. And when I tell you the vibe at Rick's Cafe, it was definitely lit. Anyways, the sunset was absolutely stunning, as you can see. I'm so happy that I got to take all of this beauty in, honestly. Obviously, I had to go to my favorite restaurant out here on this trip before leaving. Got me my rice and peas, my snapper fillet, salad, and then my sauce. Honestly, like, this spot is absolutely amazing. Like, you feel the woman's love when you eat her food, and she's so lovely. Winners, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I hope that you've watched all of my previous JA vlogs. Honestly, this trip was really, really needed. There was lots of highs, and obviously there were some lows, but you know what? As usual, I'ma always be back. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite part of this vlog and my previous JA vlogs were. And until my next one, mwah, please take care and be good. And feel free to also drop some suggestions on other things that you'd like to see me do in the future travel vlogs. All right, take care, be good.